What's up, my Trinbago Vibes peeps? Welcome to another edition of Trinbago Vibes. I'm walking on the beach, on a beach here on the island. Here, this is Trinidad and Tobago, well, Trinidad. I'm at the most, what do you call it, the most southeastern part of the island. So yeah, so this one, you know how in the past few months we have been doing those places that names begin with G, you know, Vancouver, Gandhi Village, Granville. Well, this time we're down Guayaguayare side. So stick around. We're here, we're exploring what it has here down in Guaya side. Trinbago vibe. Let's do this! The Guayaguayare Mayaro Road. Now this is the road you take when you reach Mayaro Junction. You swing right and like you head into Radix and then straight down to Guayaguayare. So we're kicking this one off at Dove's Dirt Oven Delights here in Guaya, because I cannot not come here and not place an order. So I placed an order for some coconut bake, pone and pizza. If this is your first time here, by the way, welcome. I'm Rajiv, and here on Trinbago Vibes we explore everything Trinidad and Tobago. This one I got some inspiration from Lyndon Baptist. Yeah, he did a video where he drove, one day he drove to all four corners of Trinidad and Tobago, and that was inspiring. It was like, wow, that's a lot of driving here in Trinidad, especially in one day. I'll leave that link in the description below if you haven't seen it already. The weather is pretty good today, as well as the waters, well, minus this river here. And right after that bridge is this structure here that I've used this thing here for offshore. Now I know this looks like a UFO-ish, like aliens landed down here in Guaya. Now Guaya is short for Guayaguayare, and well, I'll just give you a more close-up shot of the beach itself. See that down here. Of course you must highlight the rubbish, because even here you get this, and I'm sure it's not from anyone around here. So please take back your rubbish whenever you come here. Anyway, in this one it's gonna be a little bit like this. Alright, this vlogging, because as we drive along here the Guayaguayare Mayaro Road, we'll, whatever we see that looks of interest, we'll stop and, you know, check it out. Now the shoreline along the southeastern side of Trinidad, like the Atlantic side, is relatively straight, and it takes you down to Galiota Point. That is the southeastern corner of Trinidad and Tobago. I'm not sure if we could go down or drive down straight down to the point, because inside there is BP compound, but let's go check it out regardless. Now fun fact, Galiota is a no-fly zone, NFC for short. It's not like I could set up my drone to see, you know, to get that Galiota point itself. We're just taking a drive in. We never know what we'll encounter, but we'll see. This is the first time I'm actually coming down here, but if you're a person who are accustomed, who working down on the side or somehow living down Guaya side, let me know in the comments below, right? Because this might be a normal drive for you. Who knows? Hey, look, that's Coast Guard base before Galiota Point, and look, that's BP compound there on the right. That's a huge compound, boy. There are guard boats at the end of this road. Yeah, so that's Port Galiota there, and this road will just take us back down to another guard boat that goes into the oil-based refinery itself. So I'm just going to spin around and yeah, head back out, and let me keep driving down along the Guayaguayare Mayaro Road. I'm sure you can walk along the beach to reach the Galiota Point itself, or what some peeps call the table. You know, one of these days on this channel, we'll actually do that hike. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and touch that notification bell so you'll be aware when we drop new videos. Now, after Galiota Road is this fishing village here at Guaya, and just before the seawall is this fishing depot or port, which was never really open to the public. But anyway, that's a story for some other time. Moving on, we came from that end, Galiota Point, well, at least till the guard boot before the port itself. And this here is the seawall. It's a nice stretch of beach, you know, good for some football and cricket and overall relaxation. Now don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Trinbago Vibes, y'all. Yes, we're just taking a drive down the Guayaguayare Mayaro Road, and let's see where it ends. That's the theme of this video. Well, this is interesting. Next to the river here at Guaya, you know, the seawall, it appears to be closed, but I'm very curious about this hiking trail. Anywho, a little backstory here. So about a decade ago, I was doing actually work on this side, up on this side, and it just so happened my car got a flat and the spare tire was also flat. And here we far from a lot of things, right? But this is how you know God is smiling on you. It just so happened that partner of mine's happened to be passing on this exact same road at that same time and saw me on the side of the road. And long story short, I ended up getting a drop to a tire shop up the road, was able to change the tire, come back and fix it. And yeah, otherwise that would have been a longer day. So shout out to Ram for that, provided he's watching it. I hope he subscribed. Alright, onwards. If I miss anything though, like don't decide which, you know, for those of you who live down there or work down there, let me know in the comments below. So next time I'm passing through, I'll definitely try it out. Moving forward now, let's continue driving to the end of this road, which will most likely take us to another guard route before the petroleum base industry. But let's head down to what is called Pilot Beach. I could be wrong, I'm not sure if this is the name. I just came across this on the internet. Feel free to correct me in the comments below. Look like they had a seawall there at one point, and well, I guess all here was claimed by the ocean. This is some interesting stuff you find right here at this beach. This is Pilot Beach, and this is the first time I'm actually here. And I find the weather is nice, the beach is real nice, and the water is pretty cool. On top of the world? Probably not. And of course they have people here fishing, they have people here bathing, they have people here just relaxing, having a picnic, having a good time. This is Guayaguayare for you. Dread, if you could see the amount of crabs right now scurrying in between these set of pipelines here. Pretty awesome. And well, down there has some more people fishing. I look like our next part of the day. So you see every nook and cranny. They have a good bit of people fishing there, boy. Down Guaya. Let me take a moment. Look like a seawall is somewhere right there, because if you watch when the waves come in, they actually come in and they crash right there first. See that there? Yeah. The water is nice tonight. Oh, this is awesome. I can just imagine how deep, well, how shallow this pool is, because it's a nice spot to probably come and bathe, and probably, I guess the fishing here is pretty good. We exploring Trinidad and Tobago. This is Guayaguayare. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. You know, share the videos, tell people about it. These are some things you can take a drive down here and see what it's like. People are bathing on the shore. I personally did not walk with any clothes to change, but that don't mean I'm not going to touch the water, because you know it's hard to come to something like this and see it and not at least get your feet wet. Understand? Yeah. So if you're coming down on this side, Guaya side, that's the last stop. You can stop off. I see a lot of people fishing. There have been people bathing, you know, just chilling. Alright, Trinbago Vibes. Let's on to get this dove's dirt oven pone, well, the stuff that I ordered, such as this veggie pizza. Look how gorgeous this looks. And well, they got ice cream as well. And now this looks interesting. Yeah, dove's dirt oven beetroot ice cream, man. Beetroot homemade ice cream. One scoop costs $12 here at Dove's Dirt Oven. Like, you can't go wrong every time you come here. They're always upgrading, they're always doing something new. And I mean, if you ever had beetroot ice cream before, let me know in the comments below. But this is a kind of unique flavor. You don't really see much places selling this here in Trinidad and Tobago, at least. So this here is the pone. It costs 30 Trinidadian dollars. And let me just show you all. OMG, dirt oven pone. Can't go wrong. Can't wait to jump into this and try this. I'm sure it's already smelling good, so it's gonna taste just as good. This pone, real win. It's not overly sweet or, you know, grainy like how some pones be, but it's just right. If you want to check out the video I did on Dove's Dirt Oven, if you haven't seen that already, check that up right here. It's right here in the corner. And if you want to see the pizza battle I did, you know, down on this side, you can check that on right here. Don't forget to subscribe, like. Trinbago Vibes. Thank you for watching. I'll go on later. Win.